Okay, right, I'm unplugged, I'm ready to ride. Mirrors are all right, all my controls are pretty standard. I'm going to ride it out of the shop because I'm a rebel, so I'm going to put it in eco. And away we go. So there's a faint hum. Hello, handsome. There's a faint hum, but apart from that, it is basically silent. So you've got kind of scooter controls, front brake on the right hand lever, back brake on the left hand lever. And I'm always trying to change gear and forgetting. So we are currently in eco mode, that's the slowest mode. We'll have our first cyclist pull out in front of us, first of many. This should be quite a good test for this bike. This is kind of the sort of riding that I think people will do on this kind of bike, but I think this should be a pretty good test. So we're still on 50-mile range, we're in normal mode now. I'll put my visor down so hopefully you can hear me a bit better. So we're in normal, cruising along in the bus lane, filtering past all this boring traffic. And just for reference as well, the odometer currently says 41 miles, so that's how many miles we put on it so far. But this will be quite a good test. So the difference between the riding modes is quite obvious when you're on the bike. Now something like this is quite a enormous lorry that's behind me. So I'm going to click it into sport, so when I pull away I know I've got a little bit of pull just to get away from things, and then while you're riding you just click it back into normal. So that's one of the nice things about it. You don't have to stop and mess around or do anything when you're changing from normal to sport to eco. You just click at the switch and you change. Maybe we'll give these guys a run for their money. Maybe not. Alright, that's us. Oh, down him! Absolutely down him off the line! Okay, yep, that's fair enough. Yeah, so pulling away. Now I'm away. Knock it over into normal again. And I'm happy. This is really good fun going around corners. I'm on brand new tyres, so I'm taking it a bit easy. But yeah, it's really good fun just going around corners. It's so light. Handles well. Really relaxed riding position. So that's a pretty, it's a reasonable size hill. Small for Bristol, but reasonable for anywhere else. And I'm doing 35 miles an hour. I'm going to run into the back of this horrible looking car. Okay, so this is definitely one of the reasons that you would get a bike like this. So I've already used the bus lane to go just whizzing past all that other traffic, and here you just filter your way up to the front. I can easily keep up with the traffic as it pulls away. That's fully open, full acceleration on normal mode, and I'm happily with everybody else. I'm going to change over into the left hand lane. So at the moment I'm 6'2", I'm about 13 stone, 14 stone, something like that. And I'm going into quite a strong wind here in Bristol, and it was doing sort of somewhere between 35 and 40 miles an hour without too much fuss. Okay, so then that's us. I'm going to pull away. So 20, 25, 30, 35. A little bit of a slope and heading into the wind, so 35 is looking like 37, 38 maybe. That's about all we're getting at the moment. And I'll switch it back into normal mode when it doesn't actually do anything to the power. And I'll give you a quick demo of what would happen in eco. So, pull away, fully open, 20, 25, 30. Woo. Yeah, and that's kind of your lot in eco. Pulls away, not too bad, not hugely noticeably different from the other two settings, but actually kind of gets you up to about 30, and that's about all it's got. So we'll switch it up into normal, and I'll push us over 30.